Hello guys, what I have for you today, we are going to practice the software. Yeah, this is the software that I'm currently using for my project. Guys, I'm still a final year working on my project, the application of Tobler's law in sampling and mapping. So it actually includes more of statistics, geography. Yeah, so what I have in front of me is my laptop. So yes, here is it. So this is my laptop. What is shown in this window, these are the documents that I'm currently working on for practicing this software. So the name of this software is a Safer 12 software. So I'm going to use this yes, I'm going to use this data. So but let me collapse on this window. I will use it later when it is necessary. So let me go and log on the app, on the software. Sorry. Okay, so this is the contour map. That's the main purpose of today, is to create this contour map and try to give you an explanation how it goes. Like this contour map is actually holds a lot of information. It talks a lot about the information that you can't see. You see, you have your x and y axis and then different colors here. Like these different colors, this is the information that we have to know. Okay, that's the information that we have to know, guys. So now I'm going to open up, and please pay much attention to the screen. Then I will show you step by step slowly how to create the contour maps. Okay, here we go. You go up on your screen, you open up the worksheet. Here is the worksheet. You open up the worksheet. Okay, here we go. This is the worksheet I opened. So now what we have to do, we have to upload the data that I said that we are going to need. We are going to need when it's necessary. So now is that time to have that data, that Fiance data. So you go up there and then you open the data. You click open data. So actually the data will show up. Then it takes you to your folder, the Safer folder. Then you go to the data that we are looking for. So this is the data that I want. Then you click, then you go down, then you open. So the data will pop up on the screen. Yes, here is the data. So here, this data is in the Excel format, right? So we don't want that because we are not going to be able to create the contour maps. So we have to change the data into another format. But before that, let me quickly show you when you want the statistics. Yes, when you want the statistics information, you have to highlight the data, then you click statistics, and then you will see the standard deviation, variance, mean, and 95% confidence of the data. Okay, I forgot one more thing, that this data is about the drain yield. Like those guys, when they were collecting the data, this is the yield, right? This is the yield that was collected. So when this yield was collected, so they were also taking the latitude and also the longitude of where this yield was obtained. So it was done like that in all of the field. Okay, let me highlight the data so that I will show you how to get the statistics. Okay, you go to statistics. You see, it tells you, instead of doing the manual calculation, you get the maximum, you get the range, you can get the mean, get the median, the mode, 99% confidence interval. Instead of doing all that long way of using formulae, and then you click OK, then probably it going to shows the actual values of those statistics, the first quartile. So here is the value. Okay, but I'm not interested on statistics for now. Let me just collapse it. Okay, what I'm interested on is to create the contour map. So I will teach you how to create the contour maps. Okay, what you do, you go to your files. Here is files, you click in there, then you go down, you go to save as. Yes, save as, then you come here. You know, the file name is a free and safer practice data. So now we are looking for this type. You know, like the data now is in the form of Excel, right? So now we want to change this. Then you come here and then try to pop it out more options. And then you come to the date, right? Come to date, then you save it. So the free and safer practice data already exists. Do you want to replace it? Let's say replace it, please. Can't save this file with the same name as an open document. I have a problem here. Okay, I think I have to change the name a little bit. So let's go back to our files, go to save as. I'll try to be more quicker because I've done this phase. So okay, here is the problem now. I already have the file that is saved as a free and safer practice data in my folder, so that's why it's keep on complaining. Let me just say, let me at the end there put my surname. Yes, here we go. And then let's try to do it again. Then we want to change it from Excel format and take it to the data, and click save. Yeah, so for now this is the export option. So we are not currently interested in exporting our data, so we can simply click OK. Yeah, can click OK, and then we click OK again because I'm not interested in exporting my data. So now what I have to do now, I want to create the contour map. So you go up there. This is the worksheet, the one that is displayed on the screen. This is the worksheet. Now I want to open up the plot document, right? So you go up there. This is the plot document. Then you click in there, so it will actually pop up on the screen, right? So this is the plot document that we're looking for. Then if you want to, yes, if you want to create the grid map, then you can click the grid data, and then here, that's what is going to show you. You know, like I'm currently working on the application of Tobler's law and sampling and mapping, right? So this topic is actually involves a lot of statistics and geography. So I will make use of this software, right? When I'm analyzing my data. So there is this method of interpolation. So the method of interpolation is actually helps me in this way. I will be collecting the data, right, at certain points or at certain areas of the field. So like I won't be able to reach every portion of the field, right? So won't be able to measure those portions. So instead I will be just taking the certain samples around the field, and then the unmeasured areas I will be able to get their performance or their their performances in terms of the yield using the method of interpolation. So I will show you when I'm done with the contour map creation. Okay. So these are the types of interpolation methods. During my study, I found out that there were 53 comparative studies of the interpolation methods, but triging and also the inverse distance weighting were the mostly used types of interpolation. So if you can go down there, so here we are given a brief explanation about triging, but okay, we can go now. So this is our x-axis, you know, that is represented by altitude, and a y is represented by longitude, and then z is a yield. And then we can go to browse. This is browse, and then on the browse we go to the saved data, the one that I transformed from the Excel format to the data format. And then you click in there, and then you open it up. Open. Let's see what is going to happen. If we can click next, wow guys, you know, the string that is shown here, it's a variogram. This is the variogram. For now I don't have much information about how to read the variogram, but it's actually beautiful, and it contains some information there. It's just that as for now I don't have much information on how to interpret this variogram graph. Okay, and then how about we click next? So on the next, this is the part that we're more interested to for the grid. So this is the grid. So you see, like, the data now is shown in the dotted format. So now we are good to go. Then you click next. Wow guys, the validations. So using the triging, we remember we said that the triging is a type of interpolation method. Wow guys, you know, like, fine. Okay, Guys, my interest is not here, so I can just skip this part of a grid data and quickly run to the creation of contour maps. Okay, here's guys, I've said that my interest is not here. I want to create the contour maps, right? So let's click next.